YouTube, I am Bree Barton. It has been a long time since you've seen me here. I've been working on the second book of my fantasy trilogy, but the first book is coming out really soon, and so I thought today I would share with you one of my favorite parts of this whole publication journey, which is that my book Heart of Thorns was chosen for my favorite subscription book box of all time, FairyLoot. If you haven't heard of FairyLoot, you should go right now to the website and look at how gorgeous their boxes are. They choose the most beautiful books and they have these lovely fandoms, pens and mugs and all sorts of goodies, including tea towels because they're British. For the special few of you who have a secret in store, make sure you watch till the end of this video to claim your secret prize. When I got the email from FairyLoot that they wanted to feature my book in the July box, I was over the moon. Then they said, would you be willing to sign 5,000 tip-ins? And I said, what is a tip-in? I don't know what that is. I googled tip-in, and as it turns out, it's a page, it's like the opening page or something, it's an early page in the book that they then bind into the book. So instead of sending me 5,000 books, which would have been ridiculous, they sent me 5,000 papers. I opened my front door and there were these 4 very heavy boxes, which I sort of lumbered into the house with and knocked over. It took a long time to sign those tip-ins. I don't want to tell you how long because it took a really long time to even figure out my signature. At the beginning, my signature was bad. It was pretty bad. I can honestly tell you, after 5,000 signatures, it's pretty good now. I sat at my table during the day, during the night. Sometimes I would just sit down and do 10 tip-ins. Sometimes I would sit down and do 200 tip-ins. I really never knew how many tip-ins I was doing at any time because I wasn't counting because I was just trying to sign as many as I could. And I did it with plum Sharpies, which I actually had to go to 6 different stores to get enough plum Sharpies to sign the books. Before my box arrives, the UK office of HarperCollins sent me the special books that are only for FairyLoot. Whoa, look at this! The special FairyLoot edition of Heart of Thorns. Only in the UK. Ooh, and look, these are called red sprayed pages. I have never seen anything this beautiful! It's like someone spilled blood on it! But I don't think they did really. It'd be awful if 5,000 people were bleeding onto the books in the assembly line. Ooh, there's a note. Dear Bree, very pleased, wait, I'm gonna do it in a bad British accent. Dear Bree, very pleased to enclose finished copies of the FairyLoot edition of Heart of Thorns. We love it and we hope you do too. Best, Charlotte and the Harper 360 team. I think I went to Australia in the middle of that. Here's the moment you've all been waiting for. In the 5,000 tip-ins that I signed, I made 10 special tip-ins for 10 very lucky FairyLoot subscribers. These look different, so you will know if you have one because it says you won. If you are one of these lucky 10 people, all you have to do is post in the comments below or email me at speakbreely@gmail.com, show me a picture of your special book, and you will get to claim your special prize, which I can now tell you is me reading aloud the first chapter of the sequel to Heart of Thorns. I can't tell you the name yet of the second book in the trilogy, but I can read you the chapter. So I would suggest read book 1 first, and then you will get a sneak peek of book 2, which no one else gets. If you have not subscribed to FairyLoot, I strongly recommend it. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I also strongly recommend it. And for that, all you have to do is press the button below that says subscribe. Also hit the bell beside it because that will let you know when I put up a new video. And I'm going to be doing more of that soon. I'm going on a book tour all around the country, actually. I'll be doing 14 stops in 9 different states. I will post a link below to my events calendar. If you're anywhere near these events, these cities, please come and see me. It would be so great to meet you in person. I will be starting a new series soon called WOW, Women on Wednesdays, and I will be interviewing some amazing actors, writers, friends of mine who are creating and putting really cool things into the world. So check back on Wednesdays. Also doing a new series where on Thursdays I post little short videos where I answer questions about Heart of Thorns. I will be calling these Thorny Thursdays. So if you have a question about Heart of Thorns, you can post it in the comments, you can email me at speakbreely@gmail, and I will answer your question on a Thorny Thursday video. I love you, YouTube. Watch me do some very bad British accents. Let me see if I can do Irish. Dear Bree, no. Very pleased to enclose finished copies of the FairyLoot edition of Heart of Thorns. We love it and we hope you do too. Best Charlotte and the Happy 360T. Scottish. Dear. Dear Bree. Finished copies of the FairyLoot edition of Heart of Thorns. We love it and we hope you do too. Best Charlotte and the Harper 360 team. Still going to Sydney there at the end. Okay.